Hi guys, it's Andrew Malkowski with the Denver 100, and I am here with Katrina Hughes from Smart Systems. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
My pleasure. What I really am excited to talk to you about is what Smart Systems does, home automation. I think that that is changing a lot, and I would love to hear a little bit about specifically what does Smart Systems do to help people in their homes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say, the home automation space and smart home technology has come a long way in the last 5, 10, 20 years, especially.
Yeah,
So for us as an organization, we really look to help people and our customers to live life better. And that means a lot of different things, and it can mean something different to you than it means to the next person. And
sure.
so really it's about understanding someone's home and how they live in the space, and then helping them integrate technology into that space to make it more convenient, make it more secure, and make it more fun. Because
Yeah.
technology is fun. It can be overwhelming, but it's fun.
Right. So, um, when you were talking about automation, are we talking about like one or two things? Are we going from floor to roof? Um, give me some examples of common things that you're seeing right now.
Absolutely. So I would say, first and foremost is security, right? Everybody
Okay.
wants some sort of security, and on the low end, that might be that you just have a Ring doorbell, right?
Right.
And you might install that yourself. So there's always the DIY versus done for you by a professional installer.
Yep.
But from a security standpoint, that's all part of the automation system. So at our house, we don't have an alarm, which is funny because we do sell alarm systems. But we do have full camera visibility on the whole outside of the house, one camera inside that I have complete visibility to from anywhere I have
Yeah.
internet connection. And then there's also smart locks are incorporated into
Yep.
that. So I don't carry keys, right?
Yeah.
So
Me
I
either.
unlock my door with my app on my phone. Don't ever lose your phone. And also just like things like checking the garage door. How many times have you left your house saying, shoot, did I
Oh,
close the garage?
it is the most unnerving thing that you
Yeah,
can be concerned about, right?
absolutely. So there's the security piece of it, and then you move also into the entertainment side of things,
Yeah.
which is really fun. So I love outdoor spaces and also home theater or like home media systems. So where are you entertaining, and how do you enjoy your space? And so that might look like setting up a full home theater in your basement, or maybe it's more like I said, a media room where you're still going to do maybe a Dolby Atmos surround system, but it's not necessarily traditional theater setting.
Okay. Very cool. Um, so tell me then, with all of these different things, how do you go about trying to decide, or how do you go about helping somebody about what it is that they want to do with their space?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when we first meet a new client, step one is to do a site evaluation.
Okay.
And it's really to go in and see whether it's an existing home. We do a lot of retrofit projects, or if it's a new build, different approaches, but it all starts with kind of a site evaluation, assuming the house is built, where we want to go in and see how are you going to live in the space, or how are you living in the space? What areas are most important to you? And then from there, putting a system design together. And so if we came over to your house, we would say, all right, let's take a look at the living room and the kitchen. Is that where you're hanging out when you have people over?
Yeah.
Do you want an audio system, right? We'll do whole home audio systems where maybe you've got speakers in every room in the house, or maybe you just need speakers in the main entertainment areas, maybe some in the master living area. You're not allowed to say that.
I think you're allowed to say that, but I don't know.
Okay.
It changes.
Okay. Do you cut this?